Today I will have a look at flatearthbanjo and a silly video from him. Let's start. flatearthbanjo loves to make videos about aviation. He thinks he's some kind of expert, but this time it's a really silly video. He have collected different videos from TikTok, and the sad part of this is that in 2 days 5,000 people have looked at it and 40 have commented, and they think it's a great video and praise him for his great work. Oh dear. Let's have a look at this dumpster fire.
How I feel knowing the Earth is flat because radars only work on a plane. It doesn't work on a curved surface.
As usual, a silly statement and no explanation. In reality, radars proves that we live on a globe because radars have a horizon.
Easy in life. Knowing satellites are balloons. There are no satellites in space. Only high-altitude balloons.
Still, you can see them by yourself if you have a good camera or binoculars. For instance, when they passes the moon. And how do you explain the speeds? That's speeds with a balloon. Oh dear.
Have you guys ever heard of this book? Basically, it's exactly what the title states, 16 emergency landings, and this is a flight from Sydney to Rio, and something happened, emergency along the way, and they had to stop somewhere, emergency landing, and they chose Los Angeles. Now, why would they go way out of the way when it would have just been quicker to go all the way to Rio? Well, that's because Los Angeles is right there on the way. You see this on our flat Earth map? Los Angeles is on the way to Rio. Here's another one from Taiwan to Los Angeles. Something happened over here on the way, and they decided to go way up here to Alaska. Well, that's because Alaska is right on the way from Taiwan to Los Angeles. Boom, there's Alaska. Not to mention, have you ever noticed all these major corporations in the world have a flat Earth map on their flag? United Nations? Come on, people. How are you not seeing this? You think that that's just for funsies? Absolutely not. It's the truth.
When you know the flight Sydney to Santiago flies along the jet streams. Earth is flat and stationary.
They are using jet streams both ways? No. The real reason is that you don't look at circle navigation. A map is a flat projection of a globe. Oh dear.
Whatever you're doing, do not scroll past this video. The information within it could change your entire outlook on the Earth, God, and the universe itself. Everybody knows. The sun governs our 24-hour day. The moon governs the months. 28 phases, creating moons. That's why we have lunar calendars. The stars give us our 365-day year because they realign in the exact same spot every 365 days. Go out tonight, take a picture of the sky in your backyard, wait 365 days until the exact same day next year, and the same stars will be in the same spot, governing how long our calendar year is.
Mars is in the same place 1 year after the first observation is because it takes 1 year to get a lap around the sun.
But it's not only those things that are cyclical. Meteor showers, I found out, are cyclical. We pass by the same 4 meteor showers every single year around the same time of the year. And you have to believe that we're being yoinked by the sun around a black hole flying by the same rocks every year.
So, genius, why are they coming back then? What's your explanation?
Now, why am I telling you these things? Why would I say this? I want you to go watch a 5-minute video on the Big Bang. I want you to listen to them talk about dark matter, dark energy, these things they don't understand.
Welcome to Flat Earth University. Look at the 5-minute video and you will understand black matter and the Big Bang.
I want you to watch videos from people like Astro Kobe talking about the Big Bang, where he's like, oh, what was before the Big Bang? Nothing. They actually theorize in colleges to adults that there was no space and no such thing as time before the Big Bang.
We don't know what was before Big Bang. That's not a secret. And at the same time you criticize that, but what was before God created Earth then?
Well, what the heck is Admiral Byrd doing in front of a flat Earth map in an interview? These guys are running around acting like they know what happened 1 second after an event that happened 15 billion years ago. That is the definition of pseudoscience. And it's plagued all of astrophysics, unfortunately. The point of this is to show how, it's the right word, loony all of the people that believe in this are. The sky being completely cyclical does not add up from a random expansion from the center of the universe.
A random dude on TikTok that talks about things he don't understand. He's not a loony.
When people laugh, but you know that flat earthers know Earth is not a spinning ball in space.
I think I get it. It's this way. When a small girl on TikTok is dancing, we know that we live on a flat Earth.
When you understand that celestial navigation only works on a flat Earth, you can't get a 90-degree angle on a ball.
You can't navigate without a working chart. So why don't you have any maps, flat Earth maps? So how could you use a sextant? You get your position, but what use is it if you don't have a working map?
Uh-oh, NASA's at it again.
A random dude on TikTok make things up about NASA. Then it must be true.
When you know that, time zones make more sense on the flat Earth.
No, they don't. But it's a dancing girl on TikTok.
I'm about to show y'all how tides work on a flat Earth. Now, we were taught that the gravitational pull from the sun and moon create the high and low tides. If this was the case, we would see centripetal force from the ISS. It would literally look like this from the ISS. Now, the sun, being the greater light, creates an electromagnetic field. Now, water is diamagnetic. Water is something that repels a magnetic field. So this is how the tides work. I believe that the sun and the moon act as a battery in the sky. The sun, also known as the greater light, is a positive charge, and the moon, which is a lesser light, is a negative charge. The sun's positive charge affects the water at high tide, and the moon's negative charge affects the water at low tide. The opposing forces of the sun and moon causes the ocean to be in a constant state of diamagnetism. And this is why a constant rate of waves are always being thrown at the shore. It's really that simple.
Random idiot on TikTok tells you lies and fairy tales and don't show his face. You have to believe it. It must be true.
When you know the Earth is flat, because they shove it right into our faces.
The girl is dancing, so it must be true.
When the Bible talks about giant trees, and you know Devil's Tower is a giant tree stump.
To believe that, you are a fool. Yes, I know the girl is dancing, but oh dear.
When you have the Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app, and you can beat YouTube's censorship.
Use that app and believe it. We know that you have been brainwashed by dirt. So that was one more silly video from Banjo, or flatearthbanjo, Brazil, Japan, USA, or whatever his name is on YouTube. I will be back soon with another video. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.